when challenges come, reassure yourself. Just like in the book of Hebrews, the Bible made us know in the book of Hebrews chapter 13, it said, oh yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be sharing something insightful with you, and that's from the book of Deuteronomy chapter 20 verse 1. I read, so listen. It says, when thou goest out to battle, this was Moses charging the children of Israel. He said, when thou goest out to battle against thy enemies, and seest horses and chariots and a people more than you, be not afraid of them. For the Lord thy God is with thee, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. Of course, God has already promised these children of Israel that he's going to take them to a promised land, that is the land of Canaan, right? And now Moses was telling them that even despite the fact that God has promised them the land of Canaan, that is not going to, exclude the fact that challenges will come up on the way to challenge what God has said. But Moses gave them a principle, in quote, to engage whenever they are faced with challenges, that contradict what God has said. God has already promised them victory, but nevertheless, despite the fact that God has already promised them victory, challenges will come, on their way to want to make the word of God look as if, perhaps God didn't mean what he said. But Moses told them, don't be afraid. So yeah, the charge to you also this day is that whatsoever you're trusting God for, maybe relating to your personal life, perhaps your marital life, your finances, your health, for your family, for your ministry, regardless of what you are trusting God for, and then God has already given you his word that this is my promise for you as relating to this area. Do not let circumstances, challenges shift your focus from what God has said, because the moment you allow those challenges shift your focus from God's promises, you lose stability. And remember, once you lose that stability, once you become anxious, there's no how. You will surely become confused. You won't know what to do and the likes, and you begin to make other plans that is not in alignment with God's original plan for you. So yeah, the charge to you and I, to you today is that do not allow anything shift your focus from what God has promised. God already promised the children of Israel is going to take them to a promised land. But nevertheless, battles will come up the way, challenges will rise up. But as Moses charged them, he said, don't be afraid, for the Lord is with thee. And also, I'm also telling you that whatsoever you are facing at the moment, perhaps you are, trusting God for health, you are trusting God for fruitfulness, you are trusting God for prosperity in one way or in one area of your life or the other, and God has already given you his word that my thoughts for you are the thought of peace and not of evil, to give you an hope and a future. So God has already promised you a bright future. Just hold on to that word and don't let anything make you talk yourself out of God's promise. Rather, when challenges come, reassure yourself. Just like in the book of Hebrews, the Bible made us know in the book of Hebrews chapter 13, it said, God said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee, so that I may boldly say, the Lord is my helper. So likewise also, whenever you are faced with any challenge, anything that is making the word of God look contrary, to your expectation, rather than complain, murmur, just choose to trust God. Declare, the Lord is my helper, the Lord is my refuge. God already promised in the book of Psalm 91, he said, I will be with him in trouble. I will be with him in trouble. He said, I will deliver him and honor him. So choose to stay with God, choose to hold on to God's promises, and I tell you, victory is assured for you. Yeah, thank you. Listen to this and act on it as it applies to you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.